It was on these streets where 3 teenage girls spent their childhood before they swore allegiance to one of the most dangerous terrorist organisations in the world. This is where I grew up, at the heart of East London, a short distance away from where British Bangladeshi teenager Shamima Begum lived before she left for Syria. I've come back to find out what this community thinks about one of their own being treated like a militant. When Shamima Begum was discovered in a Syrian refugee camp by a UK journalist last month, her words caused a media frenzy. Once again, her community found themselves in the midst of a divisive public debate.
She made a terrible mistake, but then again, she was a child. She was only 15.
I think they did right to take her citizenship away because it does matter the safety of everyone who's living in London.
Initially, UK Home Secretary Sajid Javid was clear he would revoke her citizenship. But just last week, Javid admitted to Parliament it could prove hugely difficult to strip Shamima Begum of her British passport if it would leave her stateless.
Stripping somebody of their citizenship is draconian because essentially it's not simply a matter of stopping them travelling or re-entering the UK, but it's depriving them of rights.
With Daesh clinging to its last stronghold, US President Donald Trump has said the EU must take back their fighters, including the UK.
The decision by the Home Secretary very much punches a hole through liberal democracy because it is not applying those laws which we have in order to deal with people like Shamima Begum.
But is the government prepared to deal with UK nationals who they say turned their back on British values?
Muslims or people of colour should not feel that, just because they've got a link to another country, that their citizenship is at risk.
Will Shamima ever be allowed to come back to what she says is her rightful home? Nishat Ismail, Roundtable.